Let there be light. Yay. It's been a fat minute. It's been like 2-3 weeks. Yeah. Oh. So I haven't really been. Well, the thing is weird because like last time I posted was, I want to say, the last week of my last block period, like the overreaching week. Did not go well at all. So I ended up just the last day I did, since I couldn't deadlift because I tweaked my back, I just ended up doing bodybuilding, you know, cable rows, pull downs, that type of stuff. I did a crazy bicep like deload thing. I did like curls 30s, 15s, and then 10s, and then 5s, and then I think maybe 3s even, but that was silly. I just wanted to, you know, kind of reminisce on, it's kind of nostalgic workout, honestly, because that's how I used to work out. But yeah, and then deload week, I filmed like every day of the deload week, and it was like really basic stuff. It was like, I want to say 8 to 7 sets of stuff at like RP 5 to 6. It was like nothing. So I was just gonna post all of those, like condense them into one video and post that. I also did some ice baths because it snowed and it was like super awesome and like very cool. It's now too cold, unfortunately, and the ice bath has become an ice block, and I can't do ice baths anymore, so that sucks. But I was doing them, and it was like perfect conditions, and I filmed all that stuff. But I don't know if I removed the footage, but I just didn't end up editing or posting because I just didn't really feel like it. But I kind of want to get back into the swing of things because I kind of feel like I'm a little off. I don't feel like I'm off track as far as lifting, but just like kind of general stuff because I came back from break. School was kind of weird because we had a bunch of snow days, and then yeah, so I want to get back into this. And also my computer just stopped working for a little while, and I didn't bother fixing it because I was busy doing other stuff. So I decided to scrap that whole thing. And we're back. Last week was my first week back. I've definitely been I've been trying to be a lot more patient with my progression and actually being at RP 7 or 8, because I was like, I don't know why, but like my prep for the meet was okay because I wasn't used to like lifting really heavy because I hadn't done that beforehand. So I was naturally kind of at RP 7 because I was used to lifting, you know, a rep range of like 8 to 12. So I had no idea what I was capable of. I built a natural kind of almost peaking progression kind of on accident, just because the more that I got into powerlifting, which time progressed over those months leading to the meet, I actually just wanted to lift more and I pushed myself farther, which naturally was good because I was peaking. But now that the meet's over, I kind of just stayed in that mindset and didn't like get into an off-season mindset because I've never really done this before. This is my first, I would call it first ever off-season. Yeah, I came back the week after. I took a week off after the meet, and then I came back, and then I just like RP 8 and 9, first week back, first day back, and new bench form, super wide, like trying to like do some crazy stuff. Tweaked my back, my shoulders, you know, recovered, but they were definitely not happy with me. And yeah, so that wasn't good. And I ended up totally messing up my third week. Couldn't deadlift. I could have, but I probably would have made it worse. Didn't deadlift. Squats were terrible. I made the video like powerlifter's worst nightmare. Bench was okay. So no, we're not doing that again. This week so far has been pristine. I built a new program. Basically, I'm gonna be running this program almost indefinitely until, okay, I say indefinite, but I'm gonna be running it till summertime. And if you see the title of the video, that's right. Today is, well, not my first training session, but my first logged training session of my road to 315. I can't believe I'm saying that right now. I don't usually make New Year's resolutions, but this year I decided that I think it's gonna be hard and I think it's gonna be very difficult, but I think it's very possible that I bench 315. If I put the necessary work and effort in, I actually think it's possible. So, yeah. Actually, I need to eat my food. And also, tomorrow I'll be squatting. And I got new squat shoes, and so you'll see those tomorrow. I'm gonna film unboxing that right now, but you guys won't actually see it till the video tomorrow. So, life's good. Life's good. All right, what's up, guys? So, today is the secondary bench day of the week. My first day is on Mondays, and for that session, I'll do bench and shoulders. So I'll do more of a competition grip, wider grip kind of thing. I think a really interesting thing that didn't think I would have seen as an issue, but actually is after the meet, at the meet, I kind of did a close grip. And here you'll see I'm doing close grip bench because today is my triceps and bench focus day. Sorry, I didn't mention that. It's interesting because after the meet, I just kind of like wanted to go wider because I was like, I want to take this powerlifting thing more seriously, and I, want to like really for the next year, try and make sure, I can get really strong and get really good at all my lifts. So like trying to make sure everything's like, in a good spot. And part of that was me wanting to do bench wider because, all powerlifters do that basically because it just automatically, lessens your range of motion and more weight, more points, more dots, Anyways, so I did that. And I just stuck to that for all my bench sessions, never really changed that unless I was doing like a variation, but even then it was like basically the same. Also, if you guys are wondering, I did 205 by 5 for 4 sets. Yeah, but I only put like 2 in here just because it's like basically the same thing. But yeah. And it's interesting because it feels like I was trying to practice for powerlifting, and in doing that, I was basically pausing on all my reps, which is not bad if you're doing a pause bench, but in my case, for training, I don't think you should be doing that constantly. So I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to actually put a lot more speed and recognize my tempo on my reps. I think it's a big thing to work on. So yeah, that's just a little tangent there. Here's incline bench. My first set is 185, and it felt like rocks, so I decided to go down to 175 or something, 170. I don't know what it is, something like that. Yeah, 175. Yeah, I like it. I genuinely enjoy incline bench a lot. I'm looking forward to doing that more because it wasn't originally in my split. But yeah, pretty sick. And then also on top of that, I got board. Well, I call it board press, but it's like 2 board bench, or it's like the shoulder saver pad is like what the name of the product on the red thing. That's what it's called. So I don't even know. But anyways, I did 215 for this. About 6 reps. I'm really trying to just emphasize the lockout. Obviously, I'm not an equipped West Side Barbell, bencher, but you would like to practice my lockout. I think my biggest weakness is the bottom position, but like, still, I like doing that on tricep day, obviously. And for this, my first couple sets, or my first set was not good because I still went pretty narrow on my grip, so changing that definitely helped. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to stick to doing close grip on Thursday and comp grip on Mondays, and I might add a third bench day. I don't know. I'm trying to play around with that. Here's jam press. Really good finisher for the workout. And also, after this, I wasn't able to get it on camera. I did tricep push downs or pull downs. Those were great too. So yeah, just a little bit of accessories in there. And so I think what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of adding a third bench day, but I'm not sure. Today's Saturday when I'm recording this, so it's 2 days after this, which was on Thursday. And I did just some I don't know, random things. It's like Swiss Army knife day. And I did some bench, I did some back, and then I did some other stuff. It was pretty fun though, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm playing around with that still, but currently I like the split. I don't think I want to add a crap ton of volume or fatigue because I think that'll probably mess me up a little bit. So if I do add stuff, it's going to be very minimal and probably totally different. So yeah. So good session overall. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.